What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to be showing you how to import a custom court into NCAA Basketball 10. So the first thing you're going to want to do is obviously make your court in Photoshop. So I just changed the apron color on this one. You should have access to the court template v1.3 in the templates and tools section of the Discord. So once you have your court made in Photoshop, you're just going to you're going to merge down onto the layer 1. So you're going to right click and then flatten image. Discard hidden layers, yes. So you should just see the background with a lock on it. So then you're going to click on File, Save As. You're going to save on your computer. And I just like to save it right here. We're going to save it as a DDS. Let's just name it test.dds. We're going to click save. We're going to get this pop up. We're going to save it as a BC3 with bitmaps. We're going to generate bitmaps. So, yep. And we're going to click save. And there should be no asterisks right there. And we're just going to close out of Photoshop. So, right here, we can see our test.dds. So now you're gonna determine or see which team you're replacing. So I'm gonna be replacing Michigan's court. So I'm gonna open the Madden Extreme DB editor, which should be located in the MMO toolpack right there, mxdbe.exe. We're gonna open it and open the DB file. So in your RPCS3 directory, you're going to click on dev hdd0 game blues 30444 usr data gfx and mmdb, and you're going to open this file, the mbangdb.db. Alright, so we're going to sort by name. We're going to go to the btnq tab. It's number 128, and so we're going to figure out Michigan's ID. So what we're going to do is we have this Google Sheet. You guys should have a copy. You can download that. The DB editing tool pack. That's where this spreadsheet is. So we're going to search Michigan, and their ID is 72. So we're going to go into the BTNQ tab, find the RQQZ 72. And we can see in the ONHP tab, their value is 1005. That value is their stadium base value. It's the model of their stadium. So once we have this number, we're good to just close out of the DB. Just remember, it's 1005. So then we're going to go into this blank court folder. We're going to rename all of these files to have Michigan's ID. And yeah. Alright, so once we have those renamed, we're just going to copy all of them. And I like to put it in my temp folder so we can delete everything that was in there previously. And we're just going to put them in our temp folder. If you're on PS3, I believe you need to change this to, you need to capitalize the container part of everything and the rasters part. So we're going to do that really quickly. We're going to do it for these files as well. You need to do this if you're on PS3, and I would recommend it for PC just to keep your files all in one case. So you're going to see in our upscaled bases, we're going to have stadium common text, different stadium common text files. So the stadium common text file that you're going to want to open in the RPSGL editor is one higher than your stadium base that we saw earlier. So our stadium base was 1005. So in the upscaled bases folder, the stadium common text that we're going to edit is 1006. It's just weird that way. It's the way EA did that. So yeah, we followed that notation. So we're going to go back to the MML tools pack, open the .rpsgl tool, open the NHL Legacy texture patcher, then we're going to open RPSGL. And we're going to go to the courts folder, upscale bases, and stadium common text 1006. So we can see in this, there's the lm court.raster. This is the file we're going to be replacing with the file we saved earlier. So we're just going to replace that with the test.dds, and it's going to replace successfully. So we're good to close it, and we can go back to the courts. And this is the last step. In the upscale bases folder, we're going to go to the file we just replaced, and we're going to rename to have Michigan's ID, which is 72. We're going to rename both of these files. So yeah, and then we're going to copy it, put it in our temp folder, and we're going to copy all these files, and we would put it right into our Stadium directory, which I'll show you right now. So in your data, you're going to go to GFX, Scene Assets, FX Simple, and then Stadium, and you would just paste all of your files in here. I'll let them overwrite. And oh yeah, if you're on PC and you see your files here with the old notation with the lowercase letters, lowercase c and r, you're going to want to delete those files first, and there's no need to delete your Stadium comment text. So that's about it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Feel free to reach out in the Discord. Thanks.